So, uh, I am on the. Let's check it out. What logins? I am literally on still on day 3 of my account, and my goal of the account was to not use any blue, any ancient shards, void shards, or sacred shards that I picked up before I saw a boosted summons. Well, it turns out boosted summons right now is the 2-time chances here for ancient shards to be better items. For instance, normally these are much lower. Like legendary is only a 0.5%, and this is only 8% for an epic. So I thought to myself, well, you know, I'm at double chance now. Let's see what I can pull. I managed to save 8 ancient shards for this purpose. During the time I was saving and getting and acquiring shards, I was basically only using my initial hero Kyle and any drop heroes that I had that drops or reward heroes. So I had picked up Skullsworn and Sorceress from drops, and of course, you know, you get the War Priest from defeating stage 1 of normal, and I had gotten Greybeard on a drop. This was an award for your first, I guess, event. Let's see, and he was Rocktooth is a drop you get for defeating. What's it? War stage normal. So, like I said, and I think I'm in my vault. Yes, I have. I got this one on a drop at orcs, where the orcs are at, and of course I got 4 as a drop where the elves are at, high elves are at. So when I opened up my 8 shards, I got this little epic, but most importantly, on that 1% chance, I got this incredible legendary. I'm going to show you just how incredible it is. Attacks one enemy, places a 15% continuous heal buff for 2 turns on the ally with the lowest hit point. Pretty good A1. Has a 75% chance of removing all debuffs from all allies. Places a block debuff buff and a 30% increased speed buff on all allies for 2 turns. Wow. He's just making it even harsher because speed is God in this game. Revives a target ally with 40% of the hit points and 50% turn meter. So in other words, they're already halfway into their next turn when they're revived. They're not starting out. This is great. Then places a 60% increased defense buff and a 50% increased attack buff on that ally for 3 turns. You know, she's going to be hard to get the books for though, because she requires legendary books, legendary tomes. So I'm just going to have to deal with that. This is a 5 turn right now. It could go down as low as 3 turn. This is also a 5 turn to go down to 3 turn. This, of course, is her main attack. And I haven't developed this one yet. You need to have 3 stars through potions to get this ability, but it heals each ally 10% of the max hit points at the start of their turn. Places a perfect veil buff for 1 turn on the ally with the lowest hit points at the end of this champion's turn. And beautiful, this is a beautiful aura. 19% speed in all battles. Just an incredible hero. And right now I've been going through normal, trying to finish off and get all 3 stars so I can get the second void shard. Ooh, an Ancient Shard. Wow, am I lucky today? Yeah, I'm gonna pick that up. I'm gonna see if I can get lucky again. In fact, I'll do it right now so that you can see one way or another if I'm lucky or not. So here's my Ancient Shard. Pop that baby. See what I get. And oh, an epic. Oh, Lady Annabelle. Let's see what she got here. Attacks an enemy 2 times. Each hit heals this champion by 3% of their max hit points. Wow. Attacks all enemies has a 70% chance of placing a leech debuff for 2 turns. Also has a 75% chance of placing a 30% decrease speed debuff for 2 turns on allies with target with less than 50% turn meter. I mean, on targets with less than 50% of turn meter. She's going for those that are tired. Swaps hit points with target ally. If this champion's hit point is equal to or higher than the target's after the swap, places a revive on death buff on the target ally for 2 turns. If this ally's hit points is lower than the target's after the swap, places a revive on death buff on this champion for 2 turns. Also places an 30% increased speed on all allies for 2 turns. Oh, it says 6 turns, but you get turns shaved off from the cooldown. That is incredible. This one can be a 3 turns after cooldown. It's the main attack. It doesn't have that. 3 stars. Like I said, I haven't developed her. I just picked her up. But heals this champion by 50% of the max hit points whenever an ally or an enemy dies. And then she's reviving things. I'm going to work with her. And she's a spirit champion. I tend to have a lot of magic and secondarily a 4th champion. So spirit champions are kind of cool for me to get. But yeah, getting that epic is very, very lucky. Wow. Anyway, I was going to go. And I have 1 purple shard, but I'm waiting. There's no boosted summonings for that right now, so I'm holding on to that. I have no void champions right now, but I'm about to get another void shard. Going back to campaign, all 3 stars. Everything's 3 stars. Oh, might as well put this one. All these are 3 stars. And now I have this. I'm on stage 7 of Brimstone Path. I just have Kyle and my wonderful legendary champion. Let's see if I can finish this off. Get this other void shard that I can hold that I'm going to hoard. Go, guys. Wow, that guy's a hammer. I'm really bothered by him. Whooping on Kyle right now. Yeah, there you go. By the way, right now, I have finished that level, and I'm now going to pick up my, I'll be picking up my shard in a minute. Kyle, I have right now in, this is Cruel Weapon and Cruel Shield, so that you get, ignore 5% of enemy defense and 15% plus attack rate. And I'm using, lifesteal on 4 of my items, so I can get the lifesteal effect, which means I get 30% heal on any damage I deal. And I got a ring right now, so that's kind of cool too. For additional stuff. As for her, I've already started. I had already started on the hard, but I didn't finish just until now. The 3 stars on the normal. So I'd started the hard on campaign. Oh, let's put up this thing first. There you go. Anyway, I'd started the hard and had gotten down to where I got 4-star equipment from Palace of Moravia and placed it on my legendary champion. Notice, and then of course I had the ring of those things. Well, it's going to be difficult for her to get the team of 5 for the faction wars, because there's not a lot of Sylvan Watcher champions as of yet. But yeah, I've even got these at rank 8. So I mean, his are all at rank 12, but hers are rank 8, and she's still mauling. You know, but like I'm just going to remind you that even with this double the chance, if you go to the information here, it's still only a 1% chance when you open up an Ancient Shard that you're going to get a legendary champion. So I was just incredibly lucky there. 2 epic champions today, you know, including the one I already had and the one you just saw. Lady Annabelle was pretty ridiculous. The other one is also a reviver. Just, you know, an incredible amount of revivers I got today. I got a Dwarven reviver as well, and I got Grinner from the Undead Hordes. So these are all revivals. I think I'm going to have a couple of nukes. I'm going to have a couple of really strong offensive characters, like Kael's going to be one of them. And when I get, in a couple of days, when I get Rhonda Ramsey, I'll get her and him, and then I'll just have some, you know, I'll play with his legendary, and maybe Lady Annabelle or Grinner to really make a strong team to get through dungeons. The thing I like about Grinner is this. Grinner, I mean, Lady Annabelle is going to definitely be great, but Grinner, I already got some books from doing stuff. So he's a rare. So you use rare books, and look at what I've done already. And this is his special ability. It's the steel power unbury. I got it at level 3. Can go down to level 4. 5 turn minus 3 turn. That's a 2 turn cooldown. If I can find him, a set of reflex gear. Wow, a 1 turn cooldown for Unbury. Basically every round or every other round, I'll be able to raise somebody if necessary in a battle. Just ridiculous. Yes, I'm gonna develop this guy. He's first level because I just picked him up today. So, anyway, that's what I got for today. Now I'm boarding my 2 Void Shards. If you get a boosted summons, find out what the boost is. This one says Ancient Shards, 90 chances. So that's why I popped my Ancient Shards. So if you get one for Void Shards or Sacred Shards, use them. That's the best time to blow those things. And I waited. I said I'm going to use the drops for the reward champions until I get that double the chance, and then I'm going to take my hoarded shards and I'm going to see what I can get. You saw what happened. I took the better chance and it rewarded me. Anyway, it's nice talking to you all. Hope you come back to the channel. Thank you.